Hi to all. In the previous class, we studied about what are the faults occur in transformer. Internal fault, external fault, overheating and short circuit fault, incipient fault, so many types of faults which are occur in distribution transformer as well as power transformer. Normally distribution transformer not protected with any type of protection, but in case of power transformer there are different protection schemes we are using. One of that is earth fault protection, that is leakage protection. That is leakage protection means earth fault. If any phase, if any winding gets short circuited and connected to earth, that is earth fault protection. How to protect the transformer from earth fault, let us see now. The earth fault usually involves in partial breakdown of winding insulation. Winding, the transformer winding insulation, if any partially it happens, on the core we have winding. If the winding insulation partially breakdown of the winding insulation to the earth, connected to earth, the resulting leakage current, that is less than short circuit current, it will move to the earth. That is earth fault usually involves a partially breakdown of winding insulation. The winding which is located here, the transformer, this winding partially breakdown of the insulation, that is a short circuit kanna takku current earth ku move avutundi. The earth fault may continue for long time, then it cause considerable damage to the transformer before becomes into short circuit fault. Before becomes into short circuit fault, the earth fault, we have to detect and we have to protect the transformer. Okay, it is better to use earth fault relays in order to ensure the disconnection of earth fault or leakage in the early stage. Earth fault relays we are using. Earth fault relay we are using before before it becomes a very dangerous fault, short circuit fault in the transformer, we are using earth fault relay. Earth fault relays we are using. What is earth fault protection? We can see now. The circuit diagram related to earth fault or leakage protection you can see here. The transformer secondary winding and primary winding you can connect in star as well as delta, in case of star and in case of delta. The secondary winding normally star, coming to distribution transformer or power transformer, the secondary winding will be normally star because neutral also will come. Primary winding, it is in delta. In primary winding we are placing a current transformer in 3 phases, 3-phase current transformer. Secondary winding is connected to relay coil. It is similar to differential protection. If any fault occur, the primary winding or secondary winding, whatever be the fault, that may be earth fault, if any fault occur in this primary winding or secondary winding, due to fault, the vector sum of 3-phase current, the 3-phase currents, the vector sum becomes unequal, not 0. Hence, CT produces a flux to trip the relay coil, It is connected to trip circuit. The relay coil is induction type relays we are using. The relay coil, induction type relay is similar to induction motor or induction type energy meter. You can see in power transformers, substations lo konni induction meter type, energy meter type untai relays. Manam vaatini energy meter anukokudu. Earth fault relay or leakage protection type we are using. Induction type energy meter ela untundi meeku construction telusu kada. Ante oka disk kuda untundi. If any fault occur, due to vector sum of 3-phase current produces not 0, hence CT produces a flux, secondary having flux, that will a current will flow through the relay coil. Due to flux in the CT, a voltage or current will be produced in secondary winding that flows through the relay coil. ఎప్పుడైతే ఫాల్ట్ వస్తుందో, that is earth fault or winding fault, before it becomes a fault dangerous కాకముందే ఈ CT డిటెక్ట్ చేసి రిలే కాయిల్ని ఆపరేట్ చేస్తుంది. The circuit ఎలా ఉంటుంది? Primary and secondary. It is the transformer, primary and secondary, power transformer. Secondary is connected to load, whereas primary is connected to feeders. The primary having high voltages. ఇక్కడ మనం CT ప్రొవైడ్ చేస్తాం. CT in the sense we can see like this also we can represent, but 3 phases కి మనం 3-phase CT we can provide. it is a delta connected, primary is delta. Whenever fault occur, fault ఎక్కడైనా వైండింగ్లో ఎర్త్ ఫాల్ట్ వచ్చింది అనుకోండి, అప్పుడు సిటీలో ఇన్ఈక్వల్ కరెంట్ విల్ ఫ్లో, ఈ రిలే గుండా కాయిల్ గుండా వెళ్ళి సర్క్యూట్ బ్రేకర్ని ట్రిప్ చేస్తుంది. ఇది ప్రొటెక్షన్ ఆఫ్ ఎర్త్ ఫాల్ట్ రిలే. ఎర్త్ ఫాల్ట్ రిలేస్ ఆర్ మోస్ట్లీ ఇండక్షన్ టైప్ రిలేస్.